Hey guys and girls, it's PandaBum back for another indie horror on its show. Tonight we are playing Vestigal. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a dev game jam for the Wretched Weekend game jam. Or was it the Haunted PS1 Wretched Weekend dev game jam? So the premise of that game jam is that you have 2 days to make it. Well, the developer says 2 days to make a game where it has minimum gameplay, has to be spooky, low res with a VHS or a filter over it, and I think that was it. You got 2 days to make it. So this is one of those games for that weekend. It's been a while now, but I just found it, so I decided to jump straight in. Don't know anything, so we'll experience this together. Let's jump straight in. Okay, looks like we're in the game already. We're on a bridge, and can I fall off the bridge? No, I cannot fall off the bridge. Oh, I don't think I'm human, by the way. I look really awkward, like with a limb or something. Ooh, what is that? It's like a bumpy cactus thingamabob. Very Oh, wait, I see a lantern. I think I need to take this lantern. No, I cannot. I made the wrong move by going there. Okay, this reminds me of no, I think I say Alice in Wonderland. No, it's not Alice in Wonderland. It is the Yellow Brick Road thing. What is it? Wizard of Oz. So follow the Yellow Brick Road. I gotta follow the red blood stains or red something, bob. Sort of weird noises around me everywhere. Oh, what is that? It's like.
See you in hell, you grimy fuck. Every day you look yourself over in the mirror is another day you're unsatisfied. And why is that? Because you can't ever fucking accept that this is all you got. Never could suck it up and accept a bad draw. All that time you went and wasted worrying over shit that didn't matter is gone. Piece of rotted shit.
Damn, son.
Should've ditched you years ago, but you just kept dragging me along. You gonna fuck off already?
What is that thing? What is that thing? Is that a limb?
Go. Looking at you makes me sick.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell it is. Yeah, I can't figure out what the hell that thing is. It's got speakers on it. It looks like a body, a limb of some sort. Okay, let's go. Wow, that was not nice, was it? I wonder who that was directed to. I know it's just like a story, but like you gotta think about where that came from, right? There's always a little bit of truth in everything that is written or said about anything, really. Kind of like if there's smoke, there's fire. So that has to stem from somewhere. Oh, I went backwards, my dumbass. So it has to stem from somewhere, right? So was it a something bad that has happened in the past to someone that the developers know, or is it a personal experience? To pull that out, right? Or is it just really vivid imagination? If that, it's just that actually. Hang on, look. My hands are here. The dev basically locked my camera angle at this thing. Really cool. And then I haven't even touched it. And now, it's still locking me on. And now I can go. Really cool. That's a really cool move. I love that. A focus lock of some sort. Let's check out these like kind of market store thingamabobs. See what's going on here. He's selling pots and oh, dude. We're not here to hurt them. Do they not understand we're not here to hurt them? Interesting. What? Is this houses here? So, cool. So by exploring a little bit more, you get a bit more dialogue and a bit more, I guess, this to us is worse than any murderer. Oof, okay. This is deep, man, you know? What? Okay, there's more stuff here. Let me check this out. It's a well of some sort. Some scenery and plants there. Anything's gonna happen? this. His absent pain makes this hell so much worse. His absent pain. You know what this reminds me of an art installation, you know what I mean? Like, you have a designated path. There is a story that is happening around you that you may or may not be a part of. God, just get the here. Talk to me.
I'm sorry, but I just can't go with you anymore. It's not so much about what you have done as what you haven't. I've had to put up with your thoughts for a long time. Constantly wondering what you could have done or should have done, ruminating on the bad things that have happened. Even when you woke up earlier, that was your first thought. Why me? Why not someone else? Sorry, but sometimes these things just happen, and you've spent too long ruminating.
So there's another body part. It's a foot or some sort? It looks like a foot.
You're making this harder than it has to be.
Is it I can see a face on it. Can you see a face on it? Just where the speaker top part. So this.
Please.
I'm not sure if the developer's a female or not. Could be male, you know, don't know. But the point is, it seems like it's a breakup thing. So maybe the first part was once again a breakup, dragging you along, so on and so forth, dumping you. You know, a lot of hate there. This one is more about, you know, we're not compatible anymore. You know, let's just end this now. Let's not make it too hard as it needs to be. You were constantly, I guess, maybe self-conscious. The person, or me, the protagonist, has been self-conscious, which causes a rift, obviously, in the relationship. If you're constantly asking why this person chose you, and this is, I'm just reading at surface level now, but if you're constantly asking that, of course, it's not going to turn out well. So anything with the speaker should probably... Oh, did I go backwards again? God dang it. Yeah, I keep going backwards because I don't really have a pointer. Yeah, that kind of sucks, doesn't it, eh? If that was the... Oh, look, it did the focus lock again. Really cool though. Very cool effect. And I can go now. Yeah, as you know, when you're in a relationship, you really need to have the best way to put it is you need to learn to love yourself before someone else can love you. I think it's the best way to put it, because if you're asking why me, that means you don't see value in yourself for someone to love you, and as such it means you don't love yourself just yet. They fear more than our visage. They fear what we represent. Wonder what it means. And if you're unable to love yourself in that sense, it's really hard for someone else to truly see you as you, and not a face, a facade that you're putting up on a day-to-day basis, a make-up, a face, you know? Very simple. Direct. Simple and direct. So I guess how they said it is like, if your first thought when you wake up is why me for... No, just say it's not the relationship. It could be anything. It could be why do I deserve this job? Why do I deserve this position? Why am I hired? You know, why are my friends like me? Just let us go home. Just let us go home. It's really like, it's painful, you know? It should be the first thing you wake up. The best way to know whether you're truly happy or not is when you wake up, you're looking forward to the day and you're ready to face whatever comes. Oh gosh. What's this? What is that?
I think that's about it. Sorry, but where you're going, I'm not inclined to follow. I'm not going to lie here and blame you. This is all on you, of course, but you couldn't have known. The universe is a funny place. Sometimes you roll well. Sometimes you fuck everything up like you did. Good luck up ahead. Hopefully what hasn't abandoned you will be enough to get you to your final destination.
What is that? Oh, that's the first time I saw it. That's another leg, isn't it? So, it's body parts. I thought so. I'm like really close to the ground because both my legs have abandoned me. So this is one of my legs. I can tell. It's very muscular legs. I wish I had legs like that. Legs for days. I got chicken legs right now. Ugh. The reality just hit me. Anyways, yeah, but it's interesting because if you were to look at it as at face value, oh well, I think I just missed something. Your body parts are giving up on you, but I feel like this could be friendship or could be anything. Could be, it's obviously relationship. You can probably sub that in. You know, the theme of it. Will you talk? No, you won't. Oh, this one will. So I just gotta go to the speaker ones. We're all just bad vessels for flesh. We're all just bad vessels of flesh. Interesting. What? Can't say it. Rock Mali, 1883, 1924. How many years is that? 47? No. Jeez, I can't count. It's actually 39, isn't it? No. 41. Yes. God, that's really... Oh, whoa, whoa. Did I just bury myself? I have no idea what's happening. It's sinking, I guess? Oh! Oh, the game just like... Oh. Oh, wow. Not only did the game end, it sent me to Rabbit Run Games. I think that's the developers. Let me just check it out. So you're probably seeing, yeah. Let me just quickly jump. Vestigial. I can't even pronounce it. So this game is done by Rabbit Run Games. They sent me directly to the Discord. I'm currently not inclined to join at this point in time, but very interesting art installation is how I say. It's not a game. It is definitely a work of art. And I think it is up to your interpretation of what it actually means and how you view it and how you, I guess, take it on board what they're saying. By reading what their website says, as in terms of what they were presenting, it goes, sometimes nightmare follows us into the waking world, leaving us with only pieces of ourselves. Better get back to where you belong before your pieces run out. Now, pieces of ourselves is done literally in this game. You know, your arms, your legs are falling apart. They're leaving you. They don't want to drag you along anymore. Was it the other way around? You're dragging it along. And as such, you slowly die a death where nothing is left. And that could be synonymous or swapped in by your friendship, could be your parents, your siblings, relationship, the debt, anything, right? So pieces of yourself could be anything. So I guess that's what, or maybe that's what the developers are trying to portray in this game slash, you know, art installation within a game. Extremely interesting. I think you guys should check it out. I reckon I've missed a few different kind of call outs. It's actually quite funny how they just berate you. You being the person you're playing as, I guess, the protagonist. So anyways, if you want to check it out, I left the link down below. If you liked the video, please smash the like button. If you dislike it, tickle the dislike button. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought and what I should play next. Otherwise, keep smiling and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!